good morning, and good morning. How's everybody doing on today? I hope that you all are doing very well on this Sunday morning. Isn't God good? He woke you up again this morning. Yes. Before we go any further, let us take a moment and settle our hearts this morning. This is not a rush. This is our morning reset. We are continuing our journey through Lord Increase Faith today, and we are reminding ourselves that faith does not grow in pressure, it grows in His presence. So right where you are, family, I ask that you would invite the Lord into this moment. Let us anchor our faith in the Word this morning. Be still. Be still. Psalms 46, verse 10. This is Lift Day 60, everybody. Wow. What a mighty God we serve. Be still. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. Have you ever just sat still with no television on and no music? Have you ever just sat so quietly that you can hear your heartbeat and your breathing? Have you ever lain on the floor prostrate before the Lord? Just know that God looks forward to these times with you. Trust that He is already there waiting on you. Today, family, the word is simple but powerful. Psalms 46 and 10 says, be still. Just simply be still and know that I am God. In a world that moves fast, in a season where everything feels urgent, God gives one command: be still. Psalms 46 is written in the middle of chaos. You see, the verses before it says, the earth may be removed, the mountains may shake, waters may roar, and nations may rage. And right in the middle of all that noise, God says, just be still. Stillness is not the absence of trouble. It is the presence of trust. Firstly, be still. This doesn't just mean stop moving physically. It means stop striving, stop panicking, stop trying to control what only God can handle. Stillness is surrender. Sometimes we are exhausted because we are fighting battles God never told us to fight. Secondly, and no. Stillness leads to knowing. You cannot hear clearly in chaos. You cannot discern clearly in anxiety. When you quiet yourself, you remember who God is. Knowing is confidence rooted in experience. You know He is faithful because He has done it before. You know He is powerful because He has brought you through. Know that I am God. This is the thing. This is the anchor. He didn't say, be still and know that you are in control. He said, know that I am God. God is over the storm. God is over the delay. God is over the opposition. God is over your diagnosis. God is over the uncertainty. When God is acknowledged as God, fear loses its authority. Wow. Be still and know that I am God. What have you been trying to control? What have you been trying to control? Where has anxiety replaced your stillness? Have you been louder than your faith? Have you been louder than your faith? Shh. Be still. Just be still. Nope. No. Don't get up. Don't get up. Not just yet. Be still. Just be still. You can't hear if you're constantly moving around trying to do other things when you're in the presence of God. Shh. Be still. Today is an invitation to let go of control. Stillness is not weakness. It is worship. Be still and know that I am God. Let us pray. Lord, increase faith today as we strive to be still, to listen intently for that still small voice. Father, I pray that you help us to lean and solely depend on you. I thank you that in those times of being still, you know our thoughts when we can't even put them into words. I pray that in the time of your being still, that you think of all the times God has blessed you. I pray that in the times of you being still, you remember that if he did it before, he can do it again. We give you all the honor and praise today. I thank you today that in those silent times when there is nothing but tears, you are the only one who understands. I thank you today that tears are considered prayers too. Help us today to withdraw from the noise that is in our minds and embrace your promises that are in your word. Lord, I hope that you would teach us to be still. Silence our fears, quiet our striving. Help us trust you more than our emotions. Remind us that you are God and we are not. Family, you don't have to force it. You don't have to fix it. You don't have to fight it alone. Be still. He is God. And if he is God, everything must bow. And as always, Lord, increase faith today. Be still. And whatever you all are believing God for on this Sunday morning, it is according to your faith that it will be unto you. Be blessed.